MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready on 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down. Now at the plate, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get it.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Fouled back. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flores will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 11, A.J.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the third inning in this one. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. 7, 8, 9. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Now batting, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, David Peralta. For 1 for him here. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses 2-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Chris Owings.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Owings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Number 7. Jose Reyes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Conforto.
Greinke over to first, and the runner back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Little dribbler down the line. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he was for some reason trying for third. It's a double play and it ends the inning. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Mets go down 1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 45. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Third baseman.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Here comes Cespedes. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
In now, Chris Herman. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Goes to third with it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He comes in 0 for 2. David Wright is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wright will take the turn and head for second. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Number 22 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So digging in now, Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Mets played a run. David Wright will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Number 22 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
David Wright. A defensive change for the Mets.
Hard hit ball to second, taken there by Cabrera.
22.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the alley in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto moves over. He's got it one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Number 45 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box. Now, number 45. He's 0 for 2 with T.J. Rivera. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Herman has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Arizona earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 45 racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.